But first, Wynema Ranch. It's a wild horse sanctuary north of Reno.
Now, it was actually started by Shari and Eddie Floyd. Now, you might know Eddie from America Matters Radio. He's 74 years old, and he absolutely never slows down. But when he and Shari saw a way to help the Mustangs, they jumped in with both feet.
Now, the project is fueled by the likes of country singer Lacey J. Dalton and a national movement to protect the wild horses in the West.
Up in Story County, the Mustang still runs free. Eagle soars above the pinyon pines. Oh, let 'em run, let 'em run.
The Wild Mustangs of Nevada have been the topic of many a song. And at the Wynema Ranch north of Reno, the Mustangs are a focus. Here, 120 of them run free on natural, eco-friendly habitat set aside for them as part of the Wild Horse Sanctuary here. Eddie Floyd of America Matters Radio knows that all too well. You see, he lives on that ranch with his wife, Shari.
Shari runs the ranch, and I run my mouth. That's how it works.
That was in 2005.
She called me, Aaron, and said, well, you're not going to believe this. Lacey has talked me into the following. I'm going to sell all the cattle, and I'm going to turn the Wynema Ranch into a wild horse sanctuary. To which I said, you've finally done it. You found a way we can go broke a lot quicker.
Singer Lacey J. Dalton has been on board supporting this for years. She lived in this area and then moved away and realized she missed the horses of the Virginia foothills.
The horses brought me back to Reno, and they've kept me here ever since, but I wasn't here very long till I realized that these beautiful animals were in terrible trouble. We were encroaching on all of their habitat. They had no place to go. They were on the roads where they were a danger to themselves and to motorists.
Here, the horses can run free, away from hazards. Other wild horse rescue groups rally for their safety and keep them from slaughter and then bring them to this sanctuary to the north.
When it comes to wild horses, roughly about 120 total, okay? With the biggest herd being 90, up front. And that herd is owned by a really great organization called Hidden Valley Wild Horse Protection Fund.
A lot of the funding for the rescue groups and for this operation has come from Lacey J. Dalton and her musician friends.
We do concerts, we make CDs. The CD I gave you called Wild Horse Crossing, we made that, and everybody who made that record gave their performance, their future publishing, the songs that they wrote. They gave to the horses, and we've raised thousands upon thousands of dollars with that CD.
This really is a working solution on a working ranch. And while most are here to live out their lives, some are adopted out.
The groups we like to help are the groups where we see horses being rehabilitated and rehomed so that that group can then have more horses come and more horses can have a chance to live.
And seeing the Mustangs run never gets old. For those visiting,
there is something about them that is absolutely, the Arabs call the horses drinkers of the wind. They're a very spiritual animal. There's a lot of power in a horse.
Or for those who live among them.
It's so unique to come home. All you have to do is look at them to realize how noble a creature it truly is. What's magical about it is when they decide that they want to move all at once. You'll see them all running from one location to another, and it's the most awesome thing you've ever seen.
Oh, let 'em run, let 'em run.
Amazing animals, Breen. Wow.
They are beautiful. And you know what? They welcome tours out there for school kids and really anyone who wants to actually see the wild horses and catch a glimpse of them running. Just go to our website at agingandawesome.com where you've got a link all set up there under the feature segment tab.